What up, YouTube family? It's April G Showers back at show with a reaction. So, my boy Ethan the GOAT hit me up in my DMs on IG and requested that I react to this. Now, this is a special one, y'all, because this is the very first song he's ever dropped. Now, I'm honored that he wants me to be one of the reactors who reacts to it. I'm extremely honored. So thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that a lot. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. It's called Rebirth. So, just from the title, it seems like the title would be a bar. Like, it's a rebirth of himself, changing himself. That's, that's what I think of when I hear a title or a line or something with that word in it. When it has to do with songs or poetry. I'm a writer, so obviously. Ethan said, make sure you pay close attention to the lyrics. I said, you obviously don't watch many of my videos. My videos are like, some of my videos are 45 minutes, hour, 2 hours long, man. Because I put my whole being into my reaction. I put my heart, my soul, my mind, my spirit, everything into every reaction I do. And that artist, that song has my full attention. And I am a writer and a bar catcher, so obviously I pay extremely close details to lyrics and the words. I always have, even since I was a little girl. To me, that's the most important thing of a song, is the lyrics. So, I mean, of course I like songs that don't have meaningful lyrics. We all like a little club banger here and there, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I mean. I will provide the link to this in the description box. So y'all please, 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 please be sure to go like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let him know April G Shower sent you, or don't care. Long as you show him support. Alright. And he's a younger guy. And get this, the song is 3 minutes and 26 seconds. That's already a positive start right there. Alright, April G Squad, fist bump, love y'all. Let's get it. Yeah, he's got over 2,000 views on it. I noticed that. He's got like 1.8 something subs. That 1.8 thousand subs, which is not bad at all. So he's getting close to 2,000 subs. This video's got over 2,000 views, which is amazing, and the like to dislike ratio is amazing. As far as he's got way more likes than dislikes. Yeah, I checked that out already before the reaction. But something I never do is listen to the song. So I have never heard the song, not even a snippet of it. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's gonna be a sad one, ain't it? My words are for the kid who sits in a back that knows he's great but wants to stay hid. I just listen to a sad one.
Like you lost me, feel like everyone got up and tossed me. Like everything wrong happens to me. I feel like there is no joy in me, but I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling down. I'm tired of being thrown around. I'm tired of all the negative things pulling me down. Yeah, you know me, I'm that quiet guy in the room. SAE, sitting elevator waiting my SIT, situating introverted thoughts. Yeah, that's me. I've been hurt.
Hold on. One critique I have off top is enunciation needs to be a little clearer. Just a little bit. But I'm loving the beat. I'm loving the message. I'm loving that you have substance. I'm loving your rhyme schemes. But the enunciation just needs to be a little bit clearer. Let's go.
Like you lost me, feel like everyone got up and tossed me. Like everything wrong happens to me. I feel like there is no joy in me, but I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling down. I'm tired of being thrown around. I'm tired of all the negative things pulling me down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me, I'm that quiet guy in the room. SAE, sitting elevator waiting my SIT, situating introverted thoughts. Yeah, that's me. I've been hurt, I've been stabbed repeatedly. All you can do is sit back and judge me. Sit back and tell me you love me. I can see through everybody. Look at you, you just see somebody. You the main of the show, but honestly, I could just see you go. We both broke hearts, but you let mine go. Now I'm bleeding on the floor, I got nowhere to go. No, you don't care, all I've been doing is coughing. A bear can make a joke, his skin is about thick as your hair. Hey, you a clown, welcome to my fair. You think you know me cause you see me.
You're a clown, welcome to my fair. I like this. I can relate to this a lot. All you want to do is judge me. I can relate to this a lot.
Repeatedly, all you can do is sit back and judge me. Sit back and tell me you love me. I can see through everybody. Look at you.
Yeah, same here. I can see through everybody. Facts, me too. I'm an empath. So, yeah.
All you can do is sit back and judge me. Sit back and tell me you love me. I can see through everybody. Look at you, you just see somebody. You the main of the show, but honestly, I could just see you go. We both broke hearts, but you let mine go. Now I'm bleeding on the floor, I got nowhere to go. No, you don't care, all I've been doing is coughing. A bear can make a joke, his skin is about thick as your hair. Hey, you a clown, welcome to my fair. You think you know me cause you see me on the screen. I'm between heaven and hell, fighting demons as hard as cold. The grass is not green, it feels like I'm lost in my thoughts, I got no time to breathe. I can't exhale, it feels like I'm gasping. It feels like the weight of the world is collapsing. I'm not hydrated, I'm rasping. I'm up working while you.
I like the imagery, the metaphors of him with chains around him. That's a metaphor. Like he's trapped. You know what I'm saying? He's chains. You know what I'm saying? My book is called Writings of a Recovering Addict, and the cover of it is chains broken, like broken chains, because I've been set free of addiction. So I like the visual metaphor of the chains and being trapped within the chains.
In a hell fighting demons as hard as cold, the grass is not green. It feels like I'm lost in my thoughts, I got no time to breathe. I can't exhale, it feels like I'm gasping. It feels like the weight of the world is collapsing. I'm not hydrated, I'm rasping. I'm up working while you were just napping. I could just lose myself, I could take a drink, I'm
What'd you say? Did you say I'm a burqa, but you was just napping?
I'm not hydrated, I'm rasping. I'm up working while you were just napping. I could just lose myself. The weight of the world is collapsing. I'm not hydrated, I'm rasping. I'm up working while you were just napping. I could just.
He might have said fur coat. I'm a fur coat while you were just napping, or something like that.
It feels like the weight of the world is collapsing. I'm not hydrated, I'm rasping. I'm up working while you were just napping. I could just lose myself. I could take a drink, my whole life has changed. I could be fucking with bitches, but I don't do that cause I realize that they all the same. This is a shame, I feel like a frame. Now we aim, shooting like.
What was that in the back that just shot up out of nowhere? Back right, watch behind it.
But I don't do that cause I realize that they all the same.
Right here. Oh, that was a damn street light. I thought something done. We done witnessed some kind of crazy shit or something.
I feel like a frame. Now we aim, shooting like Dame. You know my name. Sucks, I got this gun in my head while my mind is aflame. I realize that everyone's fake. fake. They wanted a piece of your cake. Did they work for it? Hell no, they didn't. They wanted a hand, but who am I kidding? Who are they thrilling? They live their whole life in fear. They ain't living, they living to die, not dying to live. No self-discipline, they're just leeches attached like leashes. They would suck you dry, be the last person to check up on you when you cry. They will not care when you die. They will give you fake smile and feed you lies. Do you see the pain in my eyes? Do you see the grin on his track? Do you see the marks on my back? Do you see I'm under attack? Do you see why everything I've said is turning reality? Got this weight on my shoulders like gravity. Got this dream of inspiring others and leading them what to do. I wish I was closer to people I was supposed to be closest to. I wish that I was happy. Wish that I always not feel so crappy. I wish that people didn't let me down. Like my clowns. She took my crown and look at me now. You don't need a bell. Now I'm just sad about this chick. I'm sad that I made a fake promise, okay? Get off my dick. I'm sad that I stabbed myself in the back and put them onto something that never exists. I'm sad that I got all these thoughts in my head that are telling me that it's too hard to exist. I'm sad that I got this morality. I'm sad that I got this reality. I'm sad making goals are impossible. Then when it fails, it drives me to an insanity that it feeds me. I just feel sad or reminisce about the times that
What do you say?
need a bell. Now I'm just sad about this chick. I'm sad that I made a fake promise, okay? Get off my dick. I'm sad that I stabbed myself in the back and put them onto something that never exists. I'm sad that I got all these thoughts in my head that are telling me that it's too hard to exist. I'm sad that I got this morality. I'm sad that I got this reality. I'm sad making goals are impossible. Then when it
I think he said, he's either saying, I'm sad making goals are impossible, or my goals are impossible. Something like that. That's depression, man. He's talking about major depression right now. Serious depression. Now, and if this is you pouring your heart out on a track, my guy, and this is how you truly feel, I truly hope you're seeing a therapist, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, all three, or just one, a counselor, professional help. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's not me throwing shade. I have PTSD, major depression, chronic panic disorder, GAD, which is generalized anxiety disorder, OCD, and then I have chronic insomnia related to the PTSD. And then on top of that, you know, everything that comes along with those things, such as flashbacks, nightmares, mood swings. I go back and forth with my weight. I gain weight, then I lose weight. I don't have appetite, then I do have appetite. It's crazy. It's crazy. And people that say just get over it and judge me and things of that nature. I'm also a recovering addict. I'll be clean a whole decade, 10 years in August this year, August 8th. Lord willing. And I don't even like saying Lord willing when it comes to recovery, because it's if I'm willing. I'm the one that's got to choose every day to stay clean. But if this is like your true feelings, please seek help from somewhere, man. Even if you call a hotline, they've got a hotline. You can Google it, where you can call anonymously, and they wouldn't even know your name. But I feel like this song, number one, is beautiful, and I give you much props and kudos for pouring your heart out like this in the song, and then publicly putting it out there for the world. And this is one hell of a song to be the first song you drop. If this, you know, because it's deep, but it's also relatable, you know. I was taught one of the biggest things with writing, with music, is relatability. And what you have here is very relatable to a lot of people who maybe don't have a voice, who think they're alone, but they're not. That's why I share my past, my present, everything when I feel the need to. Because I always have the hopes that it might help somebody, anybody.
It drives me to an insanity that it
And if it helps just one person, then for me it's all worth it.
feeds me. I just feel sad or reminisce about the times that I feel like that I had a dad. I'm getting sick and tired of being sick and tired of these feelings that I have. But you think I really wanted to live like this? Did you think I really wanted to admit a false feeling? And now my faith is falling through the ceiling. Did you think I wanted to have this feeling, to healing and trust me instead of peeling? I'm over here trying to find the right words to say and what to feel wrong. I feel like I don't even know between what is right and what's wrong. I'm insecure making the song. Sometimes I feel like
You said your faith was falling through the ceiling. See, I feel like you just put the word ceiling there as a filler word to rhyme with the other word. Because if your faith is falling through the ceiling, that would imply that you're standing on the roof or something. I mean, that could work, because if you're suicidal, that could work.
I think I wanted to have this feeling, to healing and trust me instead of peeling. I'm over here trying to find the right words to say and what to feel wrong. I feel like I don't even know between what is right and what's wrong. I'm insecure making the song. Sometimes I feel like I'm lost and I overthink, thinking my last and my last. I don't want to be part of my past. I feel like I'm stuck in the cash. I know I ain't running, but I still feel gas. I wonder why I pull.
How old are you, Ethan? I need to know how old you are. It's very important.
My heart out just to get last. I feel like I was driving and then I went and I crashed. I feel like we're gonna be always reminiscing. I feel like I was never living. I feel like my expectations were never filling. But what if the dreams are too big? Why can't I go back and look at life when I was a kid? I regret, wanted to take my life back in 2018. I feel like I was never seen until I realized I was sent from up above. Sent from up above. I was never seen until I realized I was sent from up above.
Love that. Love that. I put a gun to my head too. I wrote my story as well. It's called Hardest Piece I've Written, So Can You by April G. It's not a rap like what I usually do. It's spoken word. And it is the hardest piece I've ever written. It's the only piece of work in which I go into huge detail about the school shooting. And I've never done that before in a piece of writing, before then or since then. Yeah, it's hard. It's easy to put your feelings on paper, but then it's difficult to put it out there on such a global platform as YouTube to be scrutinized and criticized and whatever. So props to you, man. But how old are you? I want to know how old you are. It's important. Oh, okay. He's got the hotline there for us. Cool. If you somehow left people would notice, so don't convince yourself otherwise. What? Hold on. If you somehow left, okay, there's just no punctuation. It should be, if you somehow left, comma, people would notice, period. So don't convince yourself otherwise. In other words, don't ever take your own life because it's not worth it. Because there are people, whether you believe it or not, sorry on my back's itching, whether you believe it or not, that love you and care for you. And that's everybody, believe it or not. The only thing that stopped me from pulling the trigger that night, it was 6 months after my little brother died. My little brother had brain cancer, and he passed away when he was 21, May 24, 2015. And almost 6 months, it was the last of October, so like 5.5 months, something like that. After he passed away, I put a gun to my head, and then, like, right when I had it to my head and I was going to pull the trigger, I thought either my mom or my son will be the one to find me, or both. And I couldn't put or cause that kind of trauma and pain for them. And my son already don't have a dad. I'm his mom and dad, so you know what I'm saying. But Ethan the GOAT, for this to be your very first track, this is amazing. I love the message, like I said before. I love the substance, like I said before. Just work on your enunciation of the words a little bit, and I know that's very difficult. Props to you for putting this out there for the world. Props to you if the things you said in this were indeed true about yourself. And even if they weren't, this will help a lot of people. I mean, look at your view count. Look at your like to dislike ratio. That proves it. You know, I always say numbers don't lie. But, anyway. I love it. I love it. I want to hear more. I want to hear something more fast-paced from you with some bars. This was more of a storytelling job, which I love too. I love storytelling. I usually write that way with storytelling, you know. I'm linking, if it hadn't popped up already, I'm linking my spoken word piece, hardest piece I've written, So Can You by April G. I'm linking that. If y'all want to watch that, it's my life story I wrote into a poem, or well spoken word. And and yeah, y'all comment below. What are y'all's thoughts? Give some positive feedback, constructive criticism. Be real, be respectful, but be real about what you think of the song. Again, y'all remember, this is the first song he's ever put out, ever. And I think that in and of itself is amazing. Click on the link in the description box, please. Go like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good stuff. Let them know April G. Shower sent you, or don't. I don't care. As long as you show him support. Please like this video on your way out. Or what do you think? And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G. Squad. This month. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.